we're not outside in our usual space. It's super humid outside. And my allergies are acting up as well. Excuse me if I sniffle or sneeze. So the previous videos that I've been making about being child-free, which I've been making child-free videos for really over a year, I know for sure. And me now speaking on singlehood and not being in a romantic relationships not being for me. All of this still stands. Nothing has changed. However, I don't want to make every single video about what I have already expressed, what I've already set in stone for myself. Now, I will update my celibacy journey when I get to that 6-month mark, and when I hit that year mark, 2 year, 4, 3, 4. When I continue on that journey, I definitely will make videos about that and where I am and how I feel. I just don't feel the need to continue to make single videos on me being single. What I said is what I said. I don't have to continue to say the same things over and over to get the point across. The point is what it is. Now, I say that because who I am, I'm many things. What I like, what I don't like, what I am working on, what I am letting go of, just every part of my being is more than just one thing. And so this YouTube channel is for me to be able to express whatever it is that I want to express. So if you are here for me, I am here to be transparent. I am here to be authentic, here to be my full self. That is what this platform and this space is for me. To not feel like I'm stuck in a box to where I have to perform to do one certain thing just because it's trending. Because I do know that these videos are super trendy because women, we are waking up, right? Like I said in my other video, we are waking up to this lie that we have been told. So it's trendy. And that's beautiful. I want it to be trendy, and I want it to be not just trendy, but also exposed. I want these things to continue to go on. So there are so many videos and platforms where people only talk about women choosing to be single, why, decentering men. It's a lot of videos out there that I feel like are good for people who are still on the fence, or who have not had that push yet, or not even the push, but just have not received the validation that they didn't even know that they needed, the encouragement, the love, the support from those channels. And also, you can go back and watch my videos as well at any time. You can watch it as many times as you like. I just don't want every single video to be about that, and they won't be. If you are here for me, I appreciate it. I'm thankful. So to get that short little I guess disclaimer out the way, now I'm stepping to the next step. Me knowing that I don't want to be in a romantic relationship, me healing from my past relationship, me still feeling anger with that, but also knowing that it's okay to feel those things because it's normal, it's fresh, it's new, and it's a part of the breakup process, you know? But now I'm in the space, I'm in the mind frame, in the mindset of letting go. So I'm practicing letting go, and it is not easy. It is not easy. And when I say letting go, I'm not talking about letting go of memories. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie. I think it's called The Spotless Mind of the Eternal Sunshine with Jim Carrey. Basically, they were exes and they broke up, and she got her memory wiped from everything that was dealing with him, pertaining to him. If I could do that, I don't think that I would, simply because I learned a lot from that relationship about myself and knowing what I will not tolerate and what I don't want at all as far as being in a romantic relationship. So I don't think I would wipe my memory. However, I do want to let go of the feeling of, I don't even know really. I know I need to feel what I need to feel, and that's a part of letting go. I had began to read this book, and I have to reread it all over again, called The Pathway to Surrender by David Hawkins. Letting go. What I do remember reading was a part about how we're going to be letting go for the rest of our days. Like every single moment we are on this earth, we're going to we have to practice letting go of whatever it is. It could be something as simple as you got pissed off at someone in traffic this morning. We have to practice, like, in that moment, letting go, processing what we feel, of course, which is frustration, anger, or irritation, whatever, but then taking a breath and letting that go. We just have to, for the sake of our health, for the sake of our mental health, and just with certain things we just need to let go anyway, because it's not that serious. But when it comes to things that are more complex, such as breakups or trauma or horrible things that may have happened to us or whatever, we're going to be letting go for the rest of our days. Like I said, we're going to be letting go until we take our last breath here. And with me knowing that, I find peace in that, because I get to practice every single day how to let go of something. And the more I do that, I feel like the closer I get to that state of peace, that state of accepting things and people for what it is or for who they are, and accepting myself for where I am right now to get to the next step. The practice of letting go will look like, for me knowing that breath work is going to be a huge part of this journey. So let's say, for example, right now I'm feeling a little sad right now. I don't know if y'all could tell or not, but I feel sad. So once I get done making this video, I'm going to do some stretching. I'm going to do some breath work, which will lead me into a meditation, just to ease my mind, to ease the thoughts. If I need to cry it out, because I know when you first begin or start to do a certain type of technique when it comes to breath work, sometimes tears will start to fall, and that's nothing wrong with that. That's actually a good thing, because it's coming out of you. It's coming out of me. So that's what I'm going to be doing once I get done making this video. And then I may have a talk session with myself off camera, just about why am I feeling this way, what's going on, and soothing myself and letting myself know it's okay. And to breathe it in, breathe it out, and to let it go. Now, how many times I have to do that every day, I don't know. I just know that it is a practice. It is a practice. So I'm still learning what works for me. What I do may not work for someone, depending on where they are mentally, where they are in their environment, where they are emotionally. When I speak, I'm talking about what I'm doing for myself. And if it does help someone else, and if they want to try it, that's a bonus. But I'm no teacher. Well, I guess we all are teachers and students at the same time, but I'm no professional, or I don't know everything. I don't know it all. I'm learning, and I'm still growing, as I always will be until I take my last breath. I'm going to take it step by step. And with me knowing that everything is a practice within itself, letting go, accepting, breath work, meditation, building discipline, building consistency, every single thing is a practice to become better at a skill, build a habit, to stop doing something that we know is harming us. It is a practice. That is where I am with it right now. My sadness comes in waves. So I will say there is growth, because a year or so ago or 2 years ago, I would sit in my sadness. I would waddle in it, cry, isolate myself. I would just do things that were not going to benefit me, really, if I stayed in it too long. Because it's okay to rest. It's okay to be in your bed for a while. It's okay to allow whatever you're feeling to be felt. However, I don't want to stay there though. I don't want to stay there too long. So now, with me still having these waves of sadness, now I am moving my body. When it comes like with stretching or yoga or whatever, I'll do some breath work, I'll do some meditations, which is also me still being active in stillness too, me feeling this relaxation from the stretching, from the meditation and breath work, all of these things. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about that. That's where I am in the stage right now, which is why I don't feel like I need to continue to talk about romantic relationships or me being single. You'll see this journey regardless without me having to speak it. You'll see me walk the walk, and what I'm doing to heal myself, not only from the breakup, but also just from the emotional trauma the emotional turmoil that just comes from life in general. Because let's be real, we live in a artificial world that is anti-nature, that does not make it easy for us to be our authentic selves, to find what we love, to find out our purpose and our point of being here as human beings. We live in a fake ass world that really fights us when it comes to us going against the grain, when it comes to natural ways of living, from eating to breathing to existing. They make it hard to even exist. They make it hard to even live. With that also going on, and with me also knowing that, I have to soothe myself every single day to be optimistic about the greatness of this earth. Not the world, but the earth and the planet and the universe, which is nature. And then the world and society, which is anti-nature. So me finding the balance within that too, knowing that I have to operate in it and I have to play the game. And with me playing the game, I also want to be well and incorporate being as natural and as close and aligned with nature as I can be. But also too, knowing that I have to participate in the madness that is of this world. Capitalism, patriarchy, all that shit. And then the medicine, which is nature, which is the earth, which is the universe. Harmony. But on the artificial side, it's like, it doesn't go with who I am. And with me having that battle within, I have to do and be with nature as much as I possibly can. So I hope that makes sense. I don't want to be in this fucking fake ass world. Not saying that I don't want to live and breathe, because I do. But not in this world that takes me away from me. I'm tired of that. But yeah, I mean, so that's all I really want to say. I don't want to make this video too long. I need to go make me a smoothie. And stretch it out and breathe it out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Peace. And I hope you're well. Let me say that before I go. I hope you're well. I hope you feel okay. Keep going. Give yourself time to rest as well.